There we go, folks. I think we're a bit stuck to the floor. And still got the snow. Not really been doing much of anything at the moment. Just hunkering down. But yeah, we'll see how much longer this lasts. Snowman's definitely looking a bit worse for wear.
There's his hat, there's his nose, and there's his eyes. Yes.
Okay, well. Don't rip his arm off! Oh, is he going to wave at us now? It comes to life.
I put them under the picture.
Yes. Right then.
It's a bit sunny.
Not surprised. Yeah, as you can see, we don't get much sunlight on this side of the garden. This is why it's a colder house.
Yes, I've just been in John and Donna's. We'll get the full sun.
Yeah.
Plus that glass bit in the front. Oh, and it's lovely warm in their living room.
Right, while we're waiting for the snow to bugger off, we thought we'd treat you to a Karen cooking experience. Right then, so today Karen is making...
Banitzas.
You're making two, aren't you?
I am making two because we're having a gathering round at John and Donna's tonight. So she's promised everybody banitsa.
Right, Karen.
Yeah.
Yes. So, right now, chopping some onions.
Yes.
Ready to go in. Is that necessary in this dish?
No, it's not. This is just a meism.
Okay.
What normally goes in is just the white cheese.
Right on.
But I've got this orange cheese, which is a cheddar.
Okay.
That needs using up, so that's going to go in as well.
So, what's the white cheese? That's traditional, is it?
That is a traditional one.
Okay.
I do not know what it normally is because I go to our local supermarket and just ask for the cheese on the deli counter that goes in banitsa. So I know what it is,
right,
but I don't know what cheese it is.
Okay.
But it's a cheese in bran, so it's a bit like a feta.
Okay. It is very feta-like, isn't it?
It is very feta. It's got that salty, briny taste to it. That's from Lilla in Bulgaria, that one.
Right.
But me being me, I like to mess about with recipes, and I think in the last one I put onions in as well, didn't I? So,
I think so.
If you've got a supermarket with a deli, don't be afraid to ask for the banitsa cheese.
So the cheese, that's just been crumbled, hasn't it?
Yes,
Basically
it is a very
crumbly
crumbly cheese, yeah. I cut it into cubes
and broke it up.
and then broke it up, but it basically it crumbles itself.
Right.
Need to smell it because
What have we got now?
phyllo pastry. Oh, now it's our baking thing. Bit of oil. Because these sheets are in half.
So you're basically filling the base up
Yes.
with the phyllo pastry, just
Yes.
to cover it, aren't you?
Yeah. And I like to just put a few more on the bottom before putting any filling in. And in those particular order, keep layering. I say liquid's getting added, so I don't think it's too important either. Right, I haven't got much pastry left, so I'm just going to do a layer with everything in now. Just to use it all up. Right. Put these layers on top. Milled out.
So that's a full pack of pillow pastry and gone in there, yeah?
Yeah. Now I'll get in 4 eggs. Black pepper.
Into the eggs, yeah.
All mayonnaise. But in Bulgaria, you can also get mayo in sort of like blocks, which is what was used when I was shown, so I have to sort of like guess. That looks about right. Mix that well. Sparkling water.
It has to be sparkling, doesn't it?
It does have to be sparkling because it needs to make the mixture light. Again, absolutely no idea how much, it just needs to be light.
So I'm going to say thanks to Tony and Yvonne for the sparkling water.
Yes, thank you very much.
We had a visit down to some friends yesterday, and we're going to go to shops for sparkling water, and they donated their bottle. Anyway.
So now, it's
Thanks, guys.
watery like that. So now
So you're cutting through all the layers, yeah?
yes. Gilly, should call this over. Try and get the mixture to go under the layers. Oh, my everything mixed. This is an added extra just for me as well, just because I've got them with sesame seeds. That's it. Ready.
Okay. So one done. You're doing exactly the same again for the other one, are you?
I am, yes.
Okay. So what's the oven set up?
For a big oven, it's 180 for about 20 minutes. But this one, with it being small, it always seems to cook a bit faster. So I do it at about 160.
So this is it's an air fryer oven, isn't it, we got for the van?
Yeah, it's not on the air fryer mode, this is just on the oven mode. But like I said, with it being very compact, it just seems to cook everything a lot quicker.
So how long is it going for?
20 minutes. So, doing 20 minutes.
Okay. That's the second banitsa coming together. Not far off finish that one, eh, babe? Excellent. And
A bit more cheese on.
the first one is now ready to come out the oven. Looking very nice.
There you go.
Looks lovely, that baby.
Does look good, doesn't it?
Does. Right, so that's to cool down a bit now, is it?
Yes.
Then you can cut into it and
Yes.
leave it for tonight when we pop over to theirs.
Yes.
Fantastic. Thanks for that, darling.
Pleasure.
Right, so if you fancy making one at home, peeps, that's a rough idea how to do it.
It's just so rough and ready. This isn't like a
traditional
recipe thing. It's just an easy one that was shown how to make, and it is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. Right then. Okay. Leave with a last look at that, and I'll bugger off. Well, I think it's the 5th of March today. I think the last time I probably talked to camera, there was still snow on the ground. That disappeared about 3 days ago now, something like that. We're now up to, I've just had a quick look on the thermometer, 24 degrees in the shade. From like below 0 days, it's quite a big change. So legs out, shorts on, t-shirt on. I think today we're gonna start clearing some of the room in the big house that had all the blankets and the rugs and the clothing and things. For those of you that are interested in the clothing, what's happening to it, we had some neighbours that came along and took anything that was traditional, and there's a lot, I believe, donated to a museum, I think Beargas museum, so they'll be on display for people to see in future years, I'm sure. So I didn't want to see them go to waste. So anyway, today is the big house, the back corner room, and trying to clear that out. I think Karen's up there already.
It's a lovely sunny day out here, so I've decided to come inside and do some more on the room. We've still got first to go to the clothes bank. There might be rags, rubbish type thing. So I've got loads in here. This is all sort of okay stuff to go somewhere. And this is getting emptier. It's like a fridge in here as well, so it's a bit of a weird thing to come in here on a sunny day, but it's not as cold. So I've done loads and loads, still never ending. They're going through all the books, empty the beautiful trunks, and patterning on that one. I want to get these out if they nice and solid. Now they can be put to some good use somewhere rather than up here. That one's the same inside. So well, this is all the big stuff I need sorting out. All these aprons on the top are part of the traditional Bulgarian costume, so I'm going to take them to the local library and they will look after them. That's rather nice. A lot of our other stuff has gone to our neighbour that has sent things onto a museum, which is even better. So yes, even hubby's coming in today to help me with all this. Bin day tomorrow, so we can get a load of stuff in the bin as well. So onwards and upwards in this ugly little room.
Yeah, it is a bit sunshine. Oliver's already retreating from the heat a little. Found a new place to be in the shade. So wait till it gets to 30 odd degrees and 40 degrees. Right then. Here we go. Well, So is it a mud floor in here then, do we think?
I think so, definitely.
Okay.
It's the house is horrible room, I think.
Yeah. Has to
Not
be
that
one.
his pantry was bad, but this is like...
Okay. We'll get a chunk done at it today, eh?
Yes.
Fantastic.
But at least it's getting there, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely changed to last time I saw it. Okay, I'll set these trestles down.
Strange and wonderful things that they keep.
Yes.
I don't think anything ever got thrown away.
No, people get like that, don't they? We've been guilty of it in the past.
Yeah. What I'm doing is anything that's not worth maybe taking to the library or whatever is going into the paper recycling place.
Yep.
No, it's the W.
That's ch. Because that's the start of Chestita. Top of it.
Sh is the W.
Sh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sh. That's a sh.
Yeah.
Can't remember what these are now. They're oo or something like that. Oh, that's a strange one because that's there and that's there. I thought they were the same thing, but they were just spelled. That's a oo, and I'm not sure that is. That's a ya. So we'll keep that. I'm going to a record book.
Yeah.
People's Republic of Bulgaria.
Do you know what they are?
Yeah, they're heater elements.
Oh right.
Or something.
Yeah.
You know, probably a fire, electric fire or something.
Right.
Or maybe even for something like that radiator that's in the downstairs.
Yes.
Kind
So
of thing.
keep hold on for now.
I guess, yeah, I don't even know if I'll ever use the radiator, but yes. Elijah Nikolov. That's quite cool, is that? Once the bags were full, we decided to call it a day. They'd be heading to the recycling bins in a day or two.
That's it. I've cleaned it as much as it's going to be before anything gets done to it. All the spider's webs have gone from the ceiling. I'm going to move those trunks into the other bedroom to put a few things in once I've taken stuff off that bit. But I've even managed to clean in between the panes of glass, which was absolutely dismal. Notice that there is a broken pane. You can just see the crack. So I've put a couple of panes of glass in front of it. Try and get that out. So I've started to make these a bit more tidy as well, or tidier I should say. That's all still stuff to go for recycling. The rags to be used for whatever. Don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. That is beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Embroidery work on it and stuff like that, but it's been ragged by moths and stuff. This bedroom is still a tip, but I'm going to start putting things into bin liners. And I've got all that, which is all stuff that was in the other room, in there. So it's getting there.
Several days later.
It's been a couple of days now, and Karen's been in and finished this room off. Done a fabulous job. Definitely on a mud floor on this. We're going to have to work out how best to put a floor above it and turn it into something we can put flooring on. Not quite sure. And these were under those chests that were there, and they look like mud bricks as well, so they'll have been bonded to the floor at some point as legs for the chests. So yeah, this is the worst room in the upstairs certainly, and a bit of damage there I need to look at, from where the chimney had been leaking before. All good still with that repair, by the way, so quite happy with that. So yeah, this is where we're at. Right, so from all of that room, we've ended up with a few bits there, come from a loom or something like that, to do with embroidery and things. We've got a few old suitcases dotted around, which is quite nice to see. Stuff from our childhood. A few books over there, look like hand printed ones, and a few trinkets on here. Some were in this room, some were in the next door one. And the other things we've been left with is loads of old photographs. We've kept them to one side. Yeah, not sure if any are included on this property. But certainly somebody's memories, and certainly photo album as well. Of course, we've no idea who these people are, other than probably family relatives from ex-owners. And then got still some stuff to go to the rubbish here, and through here we've got a pile of clothes there that if we were in the UK we'd be going to a charity shop with them. We're going to have to find somewhere that'll take them. You know, they are in good condition. It'd be a shame to put them in a clothes bank. So we'll see what we can do with those. There's a few trinkets on here as well. A little shaving kit. Some bits of jewellery, a couple of manuals for a motorbike and a car, and a few bits of pottery there as well. So, you've done a grand job there, babe. Considering what you had to wade through.
Yeah.
So yeah, overall, I think we were left with a lot of junk really to an extent.
Yes.
but yeah, it had to be sorted through, didn't it, babe?
It did, yes. I mean, there's some lovely bits, but yeah, overall junk.
Yeah, I think what we've kept is the stuff that was absolutely worth keeping hold of for a while. Even if we don't know what to do with it, we'll probably just keep it in the house. But yeah, I don't think anything of major value had gone already.
Yeah.
So anyway, now it's time to sort of work out what we want to do with this house. In our heads at least, we've still got the damp issue to sort out on the front street, and then after that we'd start working out what we want to do with this one. So yeah, we're coming up with plans but then changing them. We'll see how it goes for the future. Right then, yeah, carry on a bit.